What's good? What's good? What's good in the hood? And welcome back to another episode of the Good in the Hood podcast, man. Joined again with my brothers, man. Got my homie pod guy Vaughn. I'm saying the homie Shields, the ultimate hustler. What's going on, fellas?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Man, it's wrapping up 2020 this episode. I feel like I need to bring y'all in for like the 2020 wrap up because I'm saying y'all got some of the hottest topics. I'm saying the hottest takes out there along with me. I'm saying on the book. We be going back and forth with some hot takes. And especially since basketball getting ready to hit up, I had to get them saying the guys who gave us baseline and beats. I'm saying the baseline is definitely on the way again this year. It's crazy because the season just ended. As the NBA experts here, like y'all two, what are y'all thinking about the NBA coming up back this season? Do y'all think it's too soon? What y'all thoughts on just the turnaround so far?
You want to go, Shields? You want me to go?
You can go ahead.
As a fan, I like the quick turnaround. I can never get enough hoops, but I understand like how some guys like Bron, who had that super deep playoff run, get a little bit of time off and it's back to the grind again. You know what I mean? So from a fan's perspective, yeah, man, I'm hyped. We right back in it, but from a player's perspective, I'm like, man, I want to see my kids, want to see my family, want to unwind. I don't feel like dealing with the press, but I got to do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's two ways to look at it, but I am excited it's back. I am.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a little weird, man, because you got so many teams who haven't played, in 4, 5, 6 months, you know what I'm saying? So it's like definitely the Bulls. You got a portion of teams, who've been just sitting idle and been waiting. And then you got these other set of teams who was in the bubble, and then especially those who made the deep playoff run. Yeah. But they like, man, we just got through, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a toss-up, you know what I'm saying? But definitely from the fan perspective, you glad to see it back, you know what I'm saying? You want to have that sports on Tuesday, Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Saturday night games, all of that good stuff. Like, we're excited to see that back. But, part of me is like, man, some of y'all shouldn't have a complaint in the world. Y'all should be ready to go. But like you say, teams like Bron, the Heat, Nuggets, Clippers maybe, but they load management enough, so them niggas should be all right. I ain't really trying to get too much out of them guys. But
they can complain no more. They complaints are ran out. All they complaints ran out.
It's a wrap, man. But so it's a little bit of a toss up, man. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of toss up.
So like with that, like, do y'all see like an obvious favorite going into this next season? It's the first time we got a season to start in December since the lockout back in 2012.
I see no clear cut. This team is just going to win next year.
Yes,
or this season.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
I do.
It's the Lakers, bro.
I ain't even
it ain't even close. It ain't close. It ain't
That's
close
crazy.
to me.
Yo, that is so nuts to me.
They upgraded their roster.
I think the Lakers are the favorites, but when I'm talking clear cut, are y'all talking about how we felt Golden State was, when they first got KD?
Yes.
Y'all talking like that?
That's what I'm talking.
Juice, you wild, bro. You wild.
Who's the second
That's
best?
So wild to me.
Who's the second team to him? The Nets?
Dude, like, yo, are we
who's
really having this conversation right now?
Who's the second team to him?
Okay, let's have this conversation. I've been trying to save this. Yo, okay, for the life of me, the NBA media, and I'm not on my Kyrie stuff right now, but the NBA media.
Yes, you
is. No, I'm not. But it's so weird. Y'all don't think it's weird how the media last season stamped the Clippers, right? Stamped them. They're gonna win. We knew LeBron and AD was playing on the same team. We knew it. They stamped the Clippers to win. And then they had the meltdown in the locker room. They lose Trez. And some of these outlets don't even have the Clippers as a top 4 team.
Are they?
They lost more than Trez.
You lost Trez.
Yeah.
You lost Trez. You lost your Michael Green.
You lost your coach. You lost your whole coach.
You brought in Ty Lue, you brought in Ibaka. Listen, I don't understand like this whole like every year it's a player that we fixate on, or it's a team that we fixate on for the memes, for the jokes.
No,
and
but
it gets blown out of proportion. I don't understand
but you gotta think though, like LeBron and them got better. They just won a championship.
Yeah, they did get you.
Marc Gasol's upgrade.
They got a little. They did get a little better, but it's not clear cut like head and shoulders above everybody.
I don't think it's head and shoulders.
We don't even know. We don't know what Brooklyn. We don't know
above.
what Brooklyn gonna look like, regardless of the noise and stuff we talking about. We have no idea what Brooklyn looking like. We do not have no idea what the healthy Porzingis and Luka Doncic in another year is gonna look like. We don't know what Ty Lue is gonna do with the Clippers. We talking about chemistry. That's still Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, adding Serge Ibaka, and I don't know what Lou Will was feeling like coming off the bench, but if Lou Will was Lou Will. Like what are we talking about? How do we have
all these teams?
Lou Will always coming off the bench though.
No. I'm talking about the way he played in the bubble versus who Lou Will is, because that's something that doesn't get addressed. Like in that last playoff series, I think Lou Will averaged 5 points a game, bro. Like is he finna play like that, or is he finna play like the Lou Will we know, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of
all these questions you asking, right?
Okay.
I feel like those questions are for these teams that we don't know about, like Nets. We don't know about. We don't know about the Bucks. We know the Lakers just won the championship, and we know that they still have AD and LeBron, and they just added younger pieces around them. Like, I don't see how that's even a question.
You gave up a little bit of defense.
Who?
Rondo, Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, Avery Bradley. Even though he didn't go to the bubble. But I'm saying you gave up a little bit of defense.
They got Schroeder, they got Trez,
Dennis Schroeder's not a defender. You got Wes Matthews, and
Matthews
got
is a defender.
And you got Trez.
Matthews is a defender.
Trez not a defender, Juice. Trez an energy guy. Trez is like Kenneth Faried. I love Trez, but he's not. Trez got smoked by Jokic. We watched that series.
So did JaVale.
But the same thing you just said about Lou Williams apply to Trez though.
Same. No, it's the same thing. But what I'm saying though, because we have those variables, how are we stamping something just like
LeBron James?
Because to me, the Lakers' talent level, it's an incredible talent level. Is it that much greater if the Clippers are clicking on all cylinders? I don't think so.
That's a big if.
I think so.
That's a big if.
We'll see.
We ain't seen the Clippers click on all cylinders yet. We've seen the Lakers do it. Like, I haven't seen them. I see second do it.
But you know what's weird? What's weird, man? The Lakers were struggling in that bubble too. But because of the leadership of Bron, they turned it around. Gee, I was just getting my hair cut. Johnny cut my hair on Thursday, right? Johnny told me one of his clients went to Turks and Caicos, right, after the playoffs. He said he sat down with Joakim Noah, right? He said Joakim Noah asked him. He said, "Hey, man, can I sit here?" He was like, "Man, yeah, you Joakim." He asking him. He said, "Hey, man, so what happened to y'all during the playoff run?" Joakim was like, "Man, I felt healthy, man." But he was like, that team was crazy. He said one time Trez and Paul George was physically about like getting ready to fight, and Kawhi was on the other side of the court just shooting free throws. Like nobody was saying anything, bro. So what I'm saying is, if that's true, and if that is that amount of chaos in the locker room, if that gets resolved, who's to say who's the favorite next year?
But who? My thing is, who resolves that? Because Kawhi gonna be Kawhi. Like, yeah. I don't think being the leader is something like you go through 10 years of career not being.
No, that's a great point, because if you look at Kawhi's career, Kawhi was not the leader in the Spurs. He might have been the best player towards the end, but not the leadership voice. You're right. He got to Toronto. Kyle Lowry was still the leader. Like, he still led that team as far as morale goes. Like, Paul George ain't a leader. Like, there's no leader on that team, no clear-cut leader on that team. Maybe Pat Bev.
Listen, I don't know what Ty Lue finna do as far as voice in the locker room. I don't know what assistants he finna bring in. I don't know if he just finna bring in a locker room guy who's in that leadership role. But what I'm saying is, if that gets resolved,
they could have used Chris Paul.
Come on, man. Well, you ain't got to tell me that, Juice. You was telling me last year Chris Paul was washed. You was telling me last year Chris Paul was washed, Juice.
I still believe that. I can't believe this nigga still going. I can't believe this nigga still going.
Crazy, man.
I can't believe this nigga.
It's crazy to me.
Hey, and I the guy like what Chris Paul did last year. I can't say shit. Like, kudos.
He ain't gonna be able to say shit this year with booking eight.
Nice. It's gonna be nice next year. It's gonna be nice for him. Right. It's gonna be nice. They going to the playoffs?
So hold on.
Yeah, they making the playoffs.
What?
They making the playoffs.
It's a lot of teams.
Vaughn, just listening to you talk, man. You got the Clippers coming out the West?
Do I have the Clippers coming? No, I have the Clippers competing. I had the Clippers competing. I'm not giving I ain't watching no preseason. Shields, come on, man. I ain't watching no preseason yet. It just dropped, man. We ain't spoke. I can't. Me saying the Clippers coming out the West would just be purely on paper. That's another thing we gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop with these predictions before the season and stuff. You know, we gotta watch a little bit.
Predictions is what we do. Predictions is what we do, bro. That's what we do. We make predictions.
I'm not stamping no. I got watching preseason basketball. I can't stamp nobody coming out the West. Man. I can't stamp it, bro. I can't stamp it.
Lakers coming out the West.
Just like I ain't got. I don't have a clue who's coming out the East.
You don't got who?
I don't have a clue who's coming out the East.
Right now, yes, up in the L. East and the East up in the L.
The East up in the L, but the West solid, huh?
Not solid, but I know who the top two teams are. Like I feel like it's not the Clippers.
Man, y'all real high on AD now, huh? Y'all super high on AD now.
You see what he did last year? You see what just happened? We just saw it.
Hey man, I've been talking about AD about this way about AD for at least 3-4 years, man.
Hey, all right. So now let's talk about.
He getting that recognition now, man.
Let's talk about another team in the West that has gone from being like a top 3-4 team to now probably not making the playoffs this year, and that's Houston. Do you see James Harden moving at this point? And what would be the ideal place for him to win a championship, to compete?
We're not giving Wall and Cousins a chance in the West.
No way.
I like that one. Oh, you talking about without James Harden?
Yeah, without James Harden.
No way.
Wall, Cousins. Who they getting back for James Harden? Ben Simmons?
They better get a prayer back.
You got Wall, Cousins. What's dude named Christian Wood?
PJ
you still got PJ. You still got Gordon.
Shield, you know what, Shields? You ain't ugly. If them boys healthy, if them boys are healthy, and you got two cats with a chip on their shoulder.
That's an all right five,
bro. Lakers, the Mavericks, the Nuggets. Like, it's a lot of teams.
Lakers, Jazz, Mavericks, Nuggets, Clippers, Jazz, Warriors,
Blazers.
Man, that Houston team can give Phoenix a run for their money.
Pelicans.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is Chris Paul had Tyson Chandler looking like an all-star, bro.
How about John Morant? John Morant can get to that. John Morant can sneak in there this year.
That was a young Chris Paul.
Memphis.
I hear you
Hey,
though.
that's funny, man. I was a young. Why y'all never talk about Brian age, but you talk about CP3 age?
Because CP3 just seemed older than Brian by a lot for some reason. I don't know what it is.
That's wild, bro.
It's crazy.
That's wild to me, man.
Chris Paul.
So CP had like, you know what I'm saying, Brian type year last year.
No, he ain't have a historical. No, but what I'm talking about is if they own that same kick, I'm a vegan, I take care of my body like this, I'm trying to stretch out my career for the next 3-4 years, and you see CP3 revitalized, man, get that man his, get that man his props that y'all giving Bron out here. Point God, baby. I've been trying to tell y'all this. What's wrong with y'all?
But so I saw that James Harden added the Bucks and the Heat to his list of being traded to, right? And when I saw the word the Heat, my eyes popped out of my head, bro. Like, if James Harden go to the Heat, I feel like that's the best team in the East.
Who you giving up?
Bro.
I'll give up we put a package together with Hero with somebody, bro. We can make something happen. I need Bam and Jimmy though.
They say Hero is off the table. Ain't gonna happen.
I seen that.
Yeah, they say hero off the table. He that ill?
They say
That's too much. James Harden is worth hero. Give me Harden, nigga. What are you talking? What?
I'd be interested to see how James Harden and Jimmy Butler backcourt will work though.
Like, yeah, that's fair. There's gonna be some Chris Paul.
Because they seem like they like totally different. Like, Jimmy's like blue collar, hard work. James kind of like, like Stack say, he out here chasing rappers, man.
Man, Joe, what's
definitely chasing rappers? It's really weird.
What y'all feel about that?
It's really weird. It's really weird, bro. James Harden older than me, I feel like. At least on my age range. That nigga little baby like 21.
He like 32 or something like that?
Little baby like how old?
31, 32.
Little baby like 24. I'm not keeping come on, bro. Come on, man. James Harden got to chill out, man.
Nah, that's fact. So.
But the thing about James Harden, if you go to Miami, he be too distracted, I feel like. He might be a little distracted, John.
That's why you gotta go to Philly, man.
I ain't even think about that.
Nah, man, you gotta send that boy to a cold weather city, man.
I heard Philly. Take that, but OKC.
I heard Philly low key, strip club Philly? Low key. That's what I heard. I heard they low key with it.
Hey, Juice, no right? He gotta go back to OKC then, man.
He gotta go back to OKC, Joe. Gonna take his ass to Memphis or some shit, man.
He go to Philly, he gonna join up Dream Chasers or something.
Nah, that's facts. That's
Meek gonna be in every game. Meek ain't ever gonna miss a game, Joe. They go right back. They go to the club right afterwards, Joe. Every time, that's crazy. James Harden can't go nowhere. He gonna find a rapper to kick it with every city. Come to Chicago, what Dirk at?
Right.
If you Houston, do you really look at Brooklyn and try to grab Kyrie because of the craziness that's going on? If you Brooklyn, do you even consider the swap? Is that even like a real thing?
Like John Wall for Kyrie?
Kyrie for James Harden.
Oh, shit.
Before they did the Westbrook for Wall deal, I would have said yeah. But now that you got John Wall, I would not want John Wall and Kyrie as my backcourt.
No, Westbrook and Wall, Westbrook and Kyrie will work, but yeah. Wall don't shoot. Wall don't score. You know what I'm saying? It'd be too weird. It'd be kind of, it'd be too small. That team is too small to begin with. The Knicks is too big, and the Houston Rockets is too small. Then you just go ahead and merge teams. Call that shit today.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so what y'all think about the whole Kyrie and the media and all that madness that's been going on?
Calling the media pawns.
Yeah, man.
Man, Kyrie is a tough case, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he just can't take criticism, and he just offers so much to criticize. Like,
yeah.
So,
I think Kyrie, man. Vaughn, me and you talked about it like briefly, but I think Kyrie's somebody who likes to speak their mind, but he don't want to answer for his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want to give you this 100% truth of me, but I don't really want to
ask no questions.
I don't want to stand to the fire and really have to answer these questions about this, because it's like, bro, you created this whole, firestorm about this the first time playing with somebody that, they can knock down shots and clutch. And now it's, I don't want to talk to the media, because that's the first thing they was going to ask.
100%.
First thing they was going to ask. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we ducking and dodging. That. Like, is it that deep? Now we calling the media pawns, and it's like, come on, bro. We knew who you was talking about when you said this, bro. Even if you wasn't specifically aiming this at Bron, at the end of the day, he's included in that. So we looking at a generational talent, top 3 player ever. You saying that this man not clutch? Come on, bro. You got to answer for this. You got to answer for this.
I think just from a pure respect level, it's just certain stuff that you shouldn't say. Like, I liken it to, like, if my man's rap and he put out just like his album is just okay, it's mid. I ain't finna come in and blast him and say he trash, you know, because, you know, I got a certain level of respect. I might say, hey, man, you can work on this or you can do this. You my mans. Kyrie, for as good as Kyrie is, he wants to be Kobe so much, right? But I feel like he skips over. He goes to like Kobe in the later part of his career, the Kobe where, you know, I'm going to show y'all I don't need Shaq, right?
Yep.
Kyrie skips over the part where Shaq, for Kobe's legacy, what Shaq did for Kobe's legacy, I'm trying to say, how he elevated Kobe. Winning those 3 championships put Kobe real high. Then he, you know, he wins the next 2 and then he gets elevated. Kyrie has to acknowledge what LeBron did for his legacy. Him going to them finals, him winning that championship in 2016 took him off. Now you a household name. Now your sneakers selling crazy. Now you doing all types of movies. You know what I mean? You the man now. Because when he got over there, because before Bron got over there, there wasn't really no big difference between Kyrie and Kemba. Kyrie a better ball handler, you know what I mean? Better finisher at the rim, but we seen them there. Playing with Bron put him
I wouldn't go Kemba, man.
I would, and I love Kyrie, and I love
Kyrie
Kemba.
was an all-star MVP back then, bro.
Before Bron?
Yeah.
He was all-star MVP?
Was he not? Is that wrong? Is that wrong again?
He did. I think
that's before Bron.
I think he might have got it.
So he got it in his second year?
I think it was his second year he won all-star MVP. No?
Okay.
Well, he crossed over Brandon Jennings?
Yeah, but we know what type of game he has. We know his game, but you know, I'm talking about his career trajectory.
Yeah,
Kyrie became household going on those finals runs. We don't watch Cleveland unless Bron is there. You know what I mean?
That's real.
So I feel like it's a certain level of respect he got to get at, man. Even because when I first heard it, I'm like, okay, I understand what you're saying, bro. You're saying Durant is a better clutch shooter than you or Bron. I get that. But because
there's a better way to say that.
Yeah, but because it can be taken a different way, you shouldn't speak on it like that. Because that man has done so much for you.
And like and to your point, I feel like going back to your point about Kobe and Shaq, I feel like he definitely sees it that way. Like he got to prove himself without LeBron, but which I think is weird because now you go on a team, you're on a team now that has KD. Like I'm saying,
with somebody who's still better than you.
You know what I'm saying? So like to say you're gonna win without LeBron isn't saying much if you win with KD. Like it's not like that don't change much of the discussion. And with that, man, I want to kind of get into like, did you guys see LeBron James on road tripping with Channing Frye and Richard Jefferson?
I've been seeing some clips. I haven't seen the full.
Yeah, I've seen clips.
Yet, but I've definitely seen some clips.
And like, and that's the thing about what mentioning LeBron James' name. Like, I feel like, and that's where I think he made the biggest mistake. Like, you can't mention LeBron, like, because LeBron gonna get ahead of it, and definitely spin that shit to a point where now you are on a defense. Because now he knows the media was gonna, like you said, ask him a million questions. Like, why are you still bringing up LeBron? LeBron like thought y'all was cool. Like, the conversation is now grown, and like now. Yeah, it's going to tear that locker room apart. And I feel like LeBron is a genius for that. Like, just, all right, you want to talk about me? Well, watch this, nigga. They're going to talk about me the whole time.
Right.
All your questions are going to be about me now, nigga.
Because he went to the #1 media market in the world, bro, and said he didn't want to talk to the media. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, come on. Like, be for real, bro. Like, seriously.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like, Kyrie definitely has
on their little podcast.
Yeah, now it's finna get real.
Kyrie definitely has some maturation he needs to do, and it's gonna be interesting to see how that locker room plays out. That's why I don't want to crown the Nets anything, because I know that KD is super sensitive about certain shit. I know Kyrie is super sensitive about shit. I can only imagine how that collides.
I'm not worried about KD because even if we call KD sensitive, he doesn't let it affect his game. On the court, his game is always.
I don't know. When Draymond called him a bitch.
All you got to do is just go look at the numbers, bro. Look at the numbers.
When Draymond called him a bitch.
All that. Look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers. Even in the midst of the burner accounts and all that, look at the numbers. Just go look.
That's real.
What I said was, though, the numbers may not falter, but I don't know, Vaughn. I don't know if you remember, but when they first got together, I said this:
Hmm.
when a tough get going, you got one sensitive guy over here, you got another one over here.
Yeah.
Who gonna talk who off the ledge?
Oh,
You know
under
what I'm saying?
pressure.
Y'all the same person. Who gonna talk
Exactly.
who off the ledge? You
Because
know what I'm
like
saying?
the great thing about Steph is Steph was humble and Steph.
Mm.
All right, bet you come in KD, you can get the touches. You the best player in the league, get the touches.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph still 8. I don't know if Kyrie has the mindset to do that. I don't know if he has that in him to just say, you know what, you take over, big dog.
But he should, bro, because Bron let him eat. He ain't had to.
Let him eat. They could have won at least 2. They should have won one more.
They should have won 2.
I think they both got like these underlying like hidden agendas for their careers, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think KD went to Golden State, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, I go over here, I win, like I'm gonna be validated. You go over here, you win 2 chips, you still don't have that validation feeling. And it's like, okay, now I got something to prove. I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying? And, man, I can do this thing on my own. Kyrie, I think he's still like the, man, I ain't nobody little brother, but now you kind of like in the same position as you was in Cleveland. Like, man, I can go win another one, you know what I'm saying? I'm clutch, I'm this, I'm that. Like you say, like, you know, you trying to channel these like Kobe Bryant like type moments in the league, you know what I'm saying, and really stamp yourself away from LeBron. But I don't know. I don't know if the main goal is, look, I just want to win and I can sacrifice anything to get there. I don't know. KD, I think maybe, but I don't know about Kyrie though.
Yeah, and it's sad because I really like Kyrie, bro. Like I like his game. I enjoy, and I find him to be somewhat of an intelligent person all the time. I mean, overall, but for as smart as you is, you just can't like say or do stuff like this stupid, bro. That's what it boiled down to. So
and like it's Kyrie's play, I don't feel like has fell off that much, but just off his antics off the court, it's made the public kind of look at him different to the point where he used to be probably the second best point guard in the league, and now people probably put Dame ahead of him. They put a few others ahead of him now just because of just his antics. You know what I'm
saying? I hate it, but narratives matter.
Yeah, it blurs your vision. That shit blurs your vision.
Just think, a couple of years ago, we was talking about, is Kyrie better than Steph?
Yep.
Bro, that's not even a question, right? That's not even a question right now.
It's not even a debate, but that was the debate. That's what we talked about.
Facts.
And he hurting himself, man. And he just too smart for his own good, bro.
Facts. And Shields mentioned a great word to kind of turn the conversation a little bit. Validation, man. And this is gonna be a big music episode today. We're gonna do our top 20 hip hop. Top 20 favorite albums, all genres of 2020. But before we get into that, I want to just give a brief touch on the Grammys. I mentioned the validation, and like I'm saying, like how does that validate, especially hip hop, R&B? You know what I'm saying, black artists. And we've seen like a kind of a shift, especially in hip hop this year, as they gave more love to lyricists. I kind of want to get y'all takes on the hip hop album nominations and just some of and just the Grammys in general and they impact, if any, on hip hop. So we're gonna, in case y'all don't know, the hip hop album is nominated this year. Royce da 5'9's Allegory, Nas's King Disease, Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist's Alfredo, D Smokes, I forgot the name of his album, and Jay Electronica's Written Testimony.
That's messed up, man.
I think it's the Black Smoke, some shit like that, man. But yeah, that didn't get no plays. But it's interesting to me, right? Because me being a hip hop head, of course, I love seeing Nas and Freddie Gibbs and Jay get nominated. But I'm also aware enough to know, like, man, Lil Baby deserved a nod. I'm saying, like, Lil Durk probably deserves something. Roddy Ricch deserves something.
Roddy Ricch definitely deserves something.
I'm saying Roddy Ricch was cooking. I'm saying that album last year was, I'm saying, fire. So I'm curious, like, what do y'all take? Does the Grammys matter to y'all still? Like, we all 30 plus years old. Like, we didn't see hella snubs at this point. Does the Grammys even matter to y'all?
I don't think I don't put a whole lot of weight into who win, but I think like the recognition, I will say, you know, I like to see when people get recognition and the people who deserve it. I think seeing Gibbs getting nominated kind of gave me that same feeling when Nipsey got nominated. It
I
was
still owe
like
you a bottle.
you still owe me a bottle for that. I think you get an album like that, a body of work, you know, that's kind of like either flawless or damn near flawless from start to finish, and you like, okay, this deserves some recognition. This is one of the best albums released this year. But an artist like that, you don't really expect it, and then you kind of see it, and it's like, okay, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Grammy might really be, you know, they might be knowing what they're talking about. Then I saw the rest of the list, and I'm like, okay, you can tell they was going towards a certain type of artist when they put together this list of best rap albums. Because like you say, Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, you know what I'm saying? They don't really fit that mold, but they have bodies of work that you could easily put in here as this was one of the best rap albums of the year. So, you know, I put a little weight into it, but I'm not putting a whole lot into it though.
I'm with Shields on it. The recognition is cool, but we see all the snubs and stuff like, and it's real political. Even for me, I love Alfredo is probably my favorite album this year. I love the Allegory. I want Nas to get a Grammy. Like Nas has never received a Grammy, so it's like, man, is this like Nas' shot? But should I feel that way? Because I don't feel like, even though I love King's Disease, I don't feel like it's better than Alfredo. You know what I mean? But I want Nas to get a Grammy because he's been looked over like so much. So is the politics behind it is whatever. I don't know why we just conditioned to it. You know, I know we all heard the talks of, you know, finding another award show or building up something new or whatever. I'm with that. You know, if we get on that train and really get behind it. But yeah, man, it's a lot of politics on it, and you know, I'm openly saying I want Nas to win a Grammy, but you know, I want Freddie to win and Royce to win, but
yeah,
I
and
really
like
want Nas to win.
And I feel like it's definitely like, as fans, at least from a fan perspective, just seeing your favorite artist or just seeing your favorite project get that Grammy nominated stamp, it kind of adds like something to it. I'm saying like a Billboard placing. I'm saying like, we don't care about the Billboard songs unless your favorite song is on there. Really, I'm saying it don't matter to me. I don't care who's on Billboard right now. I don't listen to Russ and Jack Harlow like that. So I'm saying, so I don't care who's on there. But whenever I see like, oh shit, Freddie Gibbs, oh, that's dope. Just see that the general census is now showing love to him. I think it gives it credit, because I feel like we always know, like we care about our shit, but it's dope to see when the world cares about that type of thing. I think that's
right.
That's true.
Because it's like you get that stamp of, you know, okay, this body of work has elevated into like another atmosphere at this point. You know what I'm saying? We in new living rooms now. We in a different place. I wouldn't mind seeing Nas win, but I need Freddie to win that Grammy. His
King's
IG
Disease
story
is
gonna
fire
be
though.
lit.
Yo, his Instagram would be crazy if he won that shit. Yo.
Freddie gonna go crazy if he win that shit.
Yo,
bro.
he's pouring Hennessy in that thing every day.
On the red.
Freddie
That's
a fool,
album,
boy.
though, man.
Freddie a fool. And is there any one of them albums I named that, or any 2, 3, they won, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
I ain't even, and I'm the biggest Hov fan in the world. I did not enjoy a written testimony. I did not enjoy a written testimony. It's cool. I don't think it's trash. But I just think it's cool. So between that and D Smoke, you know what I mean? I D Smoke might have got it once over for me. But
as surprised as I am about D Smoke getting nominated, like I know that industry plans or whatever the fuck that shit happens. Okay. I was seriously like genuinely surprised that Royce the 5'9" got nominated for that album.
Why?
I don't know. I ain't think like I think the general consensus on the album was that huge. I didn't think it was that big of a buzz for it.
No, that's a tough album, bro.
It's cool. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
No, Shields.
Yeah.
It's just too long. I mean, it's 22 songs. It's a lot.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
If it was 10, 11 songs, I think it would be much better. Personally.
Y'all like Royce beats?
I mean, it's a few premier beats on there, so I ain't gonna say that. It's a few premier beats on there. But yeah, it's Royce is it's gonna sound crazy because I'm a fan of lyricists, but Royce is very like wordy. Like when I say wordy, I mean like all his entire appeal is just the lyrics. The flow is kind of secondary. The delivery is all secondary. I'm saying.
You think so?
I think it's all. I think it's like it's very wordy, bro. It's very wordy. I don't think Royce's flow is that.
Who had the best verse on Upside Down?
That's the joint with Westside.
With Benny.
With Benny. Royce got him on that one. But I think Westside got him on the other. What's the other side? I think Westside got Royce, which is crazy to me. I don't like Westside.
You like West? A lot if you get that.
You said West out-rapped Royce?
Not out-rapped. I think he had a better verse though. I don't think he lyrically beat him, but I think that verse stood
just
out more.
Cadence and everything.
Like it just stood over that beat. It just fit better. It was just like he stood out on that song to me more. Not necessarily lyrically. I don't think many people are gonna beat Royce to 5'9" lyrically. It's not gonna happen. So all respect to Royce when I say that. It just Royce doesn't always jump off the song. It doesn't always stand out to you and make you like, oh shit. Like he just always kind of just word. You know what I'm saying? Word. I respect this.
Why Cole ain't submit the compilation album?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If they did submit it, they might have submitted it. I don't know.
That's what I was just finna ask. Like, how do y'all know that, or y'all just saying that because they didn't get nominated?
Well, because he.
You can move on. You can move.
No,
on.
I'm going back off what Cole said. See, but Cole said that, bro. He said.
When do Cole talk? He said that.
Juice, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about Shield's ass, man. He ain't trying to hear no Cole love, bro.
When he say that?
About him not submitting?
Only Cole ever submits, does he? Does he ever submit?
I think he stopped. After
because KOD wasn't nominated. And I was
KOD wasn't nominated. For Your Eyes Only. I think it was like right after Forest Hill Drive or something like that.
He on some Kyrie shit. I'm taking my body and I'm going out.
I mean, hold on, Shields. Your man didn't submit this shit either.
Who?
Aubrey didn't submit Dark Lane demo tapes.
Yeah, man. He drinking champagne out the joints, man. He said he ain't rocking with the Grammys. See, Cole just ahead of his time. Cole ain't doing all that. He's like, man, I'm just not gonna submit, bro. Don't even worry.
I don't think Drake submitted Scorpion either, did he? I think Scorpion did get submitted.
Well, I think Drake gave y'all a classic speech last time he won, so you know what I'm saying?
What was the speech?
Y'all remember the speech?
I remember.
When he gave the speech about the Grammys, and he was just telling artists, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically saying, like, we don't need this.
And they cut him short. They cut him short.
I remember that.
So I can see him not submitting. Cole, on the other hand, do Cole got a Grammy?
I think he won one last year for a lot, but I don't think he got one by himself now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He won one with 21
I don't think he got one by himself. But I remember when he put out that whole, was it a tweet or whatever, when he was just talking about how he felt about the Grammys or how it used to really bother him or whatever. So,
And before we get into these lists, I want to ask y'all, like, because 2020 kind of put a dud on a lot of shit. Like, what albums did not drop this year that you was kind of hoping for going into this year?
I was hoping for something from Kendrick. I thought we were getting something this year. And I think a lot of the heavyweights are just waiting so they can tour.
I think Kendrick's scared. I think Kendrick want to wait till Drake drop. I think Kendrick want to wait till Drake and Cole drop.
Juice.
I believe this. Kendrick ain't dropped in 4 years. Like, what he waiting for?
Kendrick said Drake name, bro, not the other way around, bro. When it's all started,
saying that Kendrick is scared is like Kyrie saying that playing with KD is the first time, you know what I'm saying, he playing with another player who clutch as he is. That's equivalent to that, bro. You gotta knock it off. You gotta relax.
Man ain't got nothing to feel over there, man.
I don't know, man. That boy Aubrey been rapping. He been rapping. I ain't gonna hold him. He
has been rapping.
He's scared to say Candyman, though. He's scared to say Candy.
And look, he ain't finna say it either. He can do all them patois and all that slick talk and go try to go battle murder move. He ain't say Kendrick one time.
Only person scared of Kendrick is Big Sean.
Look at you, man. Sean got a fro now. He really ain't scared of Kendrick.
That nigga got a whole fro. That nigga got a fro now, bro.
You ready for whatever.
Yeah, that nigga ready.
You ready for whatever.
He got a Huey P. Newton fro.
Super Huey P.
You know what I'm saying? But man, definitely want to get in these top 20 with y'all.
Right now.
I'm tell you right now, that did not make my top 20.
What?
That dude, Sean.
Detroit too?
That did not touch the 20. Oh, yeah, no one even was to consider. I just remember that album y'all just talked about. Damn, I forgot about that album. Didn't make it. Didn't make the cut. But yeah, I want to start this 20 off, man. Definitely want to hear what y'all got to say. What y'all top 20 is. I'm expecting some wild takes here and there. I'll go ahead and kick it off with my number 20. West Side Gun, Pray for Paris. Hard album. Probably my favorite album from West Side this year. Well, definitely my favorite album from West Side this year. I think he came hard with that one. Even his I was surprised. Even his solo joints on there, I fuck with. The joint with Freddie, I think $5,000. Fire. I think he got a couple with Benny and Conway on there. He went hard and Pray for Paris. That was the first one of his 3 he dropped this year.
All right, hold on, man. I gotta reverse my order.
See, I'm wild. I ain't really put them in order.
Oh, you a wild man.
Yeah, man. I ain't put. I just jotted down 20 albums that I was rocking with.
It was too hard, bro.
That's real.
What'd you get, Vaughn?
Number 20. I don't know, man. Can I give y'all albums I just like this year?
Go ahead. We can do that.
Man, Joe, y'all heard the new St. John joint?
I'm not a big St. John fan, but I listened to it.
Hold on, Shield, you heard it?
I heard some of it. I ain't heard. I didn't finish.
Oh man,
it
we
yet.
can't even have damn conversation there. Never mind, man.
That's your shit though.
Man, Saint, I think Saint got the trap R&B lane. I'm waiting for him to catch that everybody need a hook pocket, that what they gave to Future or what they had at T-Pain for a minute.
You think he that ill with it?
I think Saint is like ill, bro. Like
Travis Scott type shit.
Like I think his artistry is just I don't know, bro. I'm just in a trap R&B craze. Just like Buddy, I sent y'all in the group chat yesterday.
Mophie.
Yeah, Moray. But yeah, man. But I definitely like Saint album this year. Already like Alfredo was probably my favorite album of the year. King's Disease was dope. What Summer Walker project came out this year? Didn't she drop something this year?
She dropped it was a deluxe version of her one she dropped last year. Over it.
That don't count, man.
Yeah.
Giveon joint.
Giveon's in my top 5.
See. I got like my top 10. I ain't got them in the order, but like towards my bottom half, y'all probably this ain't even probably on y'all radar. Juice might have heard it. I don't know if Vaughn be listening, but I got Ransom Director's Cut 1 through 3.
Okay. I ain't heard all 3 of Ransom joints. I heard a couple of them though.
He just dropped another one.
Ransom been cooking this year. Ransom been cooking all year.
Deleted scenes, and he got another joint that's gonna drop on the 18th. He ain't missed this year.
Ransom been cooking.
What y'all think about what Hit Boy been doing this year overall?
Hit Boy been trying to Hit Boy lost that battle to Boy Wonder and say, you know what, watch this, and just started producing everybody's shit.
That man been cooking, bro.
He lays Nas, he lays Big Sean. He been going crazy. I think he has his own album coming out. That's that song with Freddie and Big Sean was on, right? His album coming out.
Yep.
But yeah, just some more notables for me. Like my number 19 was I'm not sure if y'all heard it. It's this collective with Ninth Wonder, Terrence Martin, Kamasi Washington, and Robert Glass. It's called Dinner Party. And they dropped a deluxe of that called Dessert, where they actually put rappers on it. It's dope. Snoop Dogg's on there, Corday.
Right.
Yes, it's a hard record. My number 18 was Bodie James, Price of Tea in China. You know.
I got that in my 10.
It's tough. It's tough one.
What you got,
I got that in my 10.
Another one I want to Oh, word. All right, word. My 17 is K.A., dude from Bronzeville, New York. Descendants of Cain. He's super dope. Bro is he vicious. Female rapper from Chicago, Brittany Carter, As I Am. That project is hard. 15, I got Currency and Harry Fraud, The Outrunners. Tough. Currency drops a bunch of projects, and a lot of them for me be misses because they just all sound like after a while. But Outrunners, I love Currency. But so for me, I usually fuck with one Currency album per year because a bunch of them
don't really rock. You don't really rock with Currency too tough, do you?
No, not really.
I remember we had talked a while back. You said you wasn't really feeling like his cadence or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really. Ain't really my thing.
Hey, Juice, what about the Spillage Village joint?
That's my number 3 album of the year.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's number, I don't know if we can see it. I ain't gonna show it. But yeah, number 3 album of the year.
Chills, they didn't even crack your top 10, did it, Chill?
Finish your bottom 10.
My bottom 10, but Brittany Carter was number 16. Currency Outrunners was number 15. Number 14, Had to Show Love to Lil Baby. The Baby, My Turn. Long ass album, but it's, I'm saying, it serves its purpose for sure. Victoria Monet, number 13, Jaguar, super dope R&B project. Number 12 was this cat from LA named Blast, BLXST, No Love Lost, pretty hard project, like 11 tracks on there. Number 11 is Conway, From King to a God. And number 10 is Brent Faiyaz, Fuck the World.
Bro, you got From King to a God, number 11.
It's not even top 10, bro.
Hey, bro, it's all genres. It's all genres. Some R&B is definitely up there for me.
Hey.
There's some R&B in my top 10. Pretty heavy.
So like I say, mine ain't really so much in order. I kind of just got like a top half and a bottom half. So my bottom half, I got Ransom, director's cut. She had 1, 2, and 3 in that joint. I got Victoria Monet, Jaguar. I got My Turn. I got Kiana Lede, Kiki. I got Bryson Tiller, Anniversary in there. Division, amusing her feelings is in my bottom half.
That's a hard project. It's a hard project. That's a hard project.
And this one, she didn't really put out a project, but I think she like the Lucy queen right now. Like I don't think she missed on a Lucy. I got her. If you was to put all her Lucy's into like an EP or a project, it'd be one of the best joints this year. She don't miss on a Lucy.
Why you feel like she didn't put out a project this year?
She don't miss at all.
Why you said what?
I said, why you feel like she ain't put out a project this year?
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think if you kind of look at the history of how she released, she kind of go about this route, you know what I'm saying, where she dropped just Lucy after Lucy after Lucy and then hit you with like an EP. So, you know, I don't know if she kind of like sticking to her formula and we gonna get something at the top of, 2021 and she waiting till artists can tour again. I don't know, but she ain't missed though.
If you remember her last 2 albums, like they started off as 2 separate EPs and then she just combined them at the end. That's kind of like just the way she just released the music. Go ahead, Mom.
Man, I'll run off, man. I had Alfredo, I had Allegory, definitely From King to a God. Y'all like Pop Smoke joint?
This your bottom? Hold on, this your bottom half or this just period?
This just me running. This is me running the names I jotted down. Shoot for the Stars, Pop Smoke joint. What y'all think about that one?
I didn't get it no play.
I got that in my 10.
You ain't giving no play?
I ain't giving no play. Ain't gonna lie to
Juice, I thought you be with you.
I'm cool. And I'm saying God bless the dead. I'm saying I ain't gonna shit on the man. But I just know I heard Welcome to the Party and Dior one time each. I was like, yo, this is not what I'm gonna listen to.
Oh man, I thought you
y'all ain't get me.
Man, I had Lil Baby, My Turn, man. Definitely the Spillage Village joint.
Fire.
Oh, that was in my bottom half.
You don't fuck with that, Shields? You don't fuck with that, Shields?
Spillage Village?
Yeah. I know you don't fuck with Dreamville Code.
He got to because it's JID. He ain't got no choice.
I
Nah,
don't know.
what?
He be
I can't
hating
think of
on
what's the
Cole a
name
little
of
bit.
my
I don't be
favorite
knowing what. I
song.
don't be knowing. Bro be hating on Cole too much. I don't be knowing how he
Nah,
feel.
bro.
I don't be knowing.
What is the name? Oh, Salmon. That's one of my
Oh
joints of the
yeah,
year.
that's a
Yeah, that's one
must.
of my favorite joints of the year. That's hard. Yeah, that's
Mariba,
hard.
Mariba is one of the hardest R&B acts to me. That should be fire. That should
That
be fire.
definitely the Giveon joint get a super a lot of play, man.
That's
My wife
in my top 5.
That's my
definitely.
number 2.
Hey, what y'all think about the Conway verse on Juicy J album?
It was tough. That was tough. It
Y'all
made
heard
me listen
Juicy
to the
album?
album. I listened to the album after I heard that verse.
Nah, I just listened to that joint and got up out of there.
That you ain't listen to the whole joint. I think Juicy might be underrated as a producer, bro.
He is. He need to chill. He need to chill out with some of these verses he want to do. He
What you
underrated as a producer, but he don't want that for real smoke, bro. Like,
No, he definitely don't want that
did.
for real smoke.
He did say that.
He needs to
definitely
leave
don't want
that.
Hey,
Like,
who y'all got? Keisha Cole, Ashanti.
I got Ashanti, but that's
Yeah,
only because
Ashanti.
yeah. With Shields, I'm not gonna watch much of it, but yeah, man, I can't. Her name like 4
Hey,
Keisha
man,
Cole songs.
That's date night in the crib, man. You finna throw that joint on the TV.
Y'all ain't
Throw that joint
finna
right on the
watch
big
either.
screen, G.
And y'all ain't finna
Right.
watch it. If it get right under that cover, y'all finna get right under that cover and say like, "Ah, that nice little background music."
I'm gonna watch that joint on mute.
It'd be crazy to watch a concert on mute, bro.
Hey, not with Ashanti there, bro. Not with Ashanti.
Ashanti, Keisha Cole ain't no. She look ill too. She fine as hell.
Yeah. But I've been somehow.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I follow Ashanti, bro, and I always see her IG joints. Like always, bro. It's just listen, man.
Tough.
That's something different though.
I gotta relax.
What's y'all top of tier albums? What's y'all top of tier look like?
Like I said, man, I was throwing mine. I can give you 5. I think my 5 was Alfredo, From King to a God. Hold on, man. Cause now I shouldn't have said I was gonna give you 5 because now I feel like I'm gonna disrespect somebody.
Go ahead, be disrespectful.
You know, I got Meg in my 5. Now I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing.
Boy, I was
You gotta relax.
I ain't like Meg joint either.
I was you gotta disconnect him from this one, Joe.
Once again, I didn't push play.
You ain't even listen.
Certain shit I just know is not for me, and for that reason alone, I'm not gonna do it. Like, why am I gonna do this to myself?
You listen to Sugar, didn't you?
No. I did. Because
I know you did.
I think you listened to it. We had it for the pod. I think we had. Then we.
No, we didn't.
I think we did,
bro. He trying to throw you into the ring with him. He trying to throw you.
I think we did. I gotta go back and listen to the episodes, man. I think we did, or maybe it was an episode you all. Listen, man, I'm a journalist, dog. I'm the media, man. You know, we got this.
Nigga, I'm the media too. I'm gonna tell you right now. Some albums I'm not gonna do, bro. Like, I know I'm not gonna hear this album ever again. Why am I gonna do this to myself?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go.
I do follow her on Instagram, and God bless her.
I'm gonna go.
You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, boy.
I think I'm gonna go
Freddie. Nice with it.
I'm gonna go Freddie, Royce, Conway, Giveon, Brent Fayum.
And Royce made the top 10.
Yeah.
All right, Royce.
I think I'm gonna leave it at that.
Damn, Royce made the top 10.
I like Allegory though, bro.
I feel you.
No, let me. I'm sorry. Damn, Royce, my bad. Let me swap Allegory for King's Disease. My bad, Royce.
I don't want to put pressure on you. I'm saying no. I don't want to put pressure.
My bad, Royce. I'm lit. I should have set my screen so you can see the list. It's all over the place. But I'm gonna swap Allegory for King's Disease, man. My bad, Royce. No disrespect, brother.
King's Disease only has one skip to me. Only one skip on King's Disease to me.
Yeah.
Just one. Ultra Black and get no play. But everything else, run it. Ultra Black.
We going Ultra Black.
That's an ultra skip, nigga. That's an ultra skip.
I don't understand the slander that was going.
I fuck with that, man.
That's just an ultra skip.
Opposite of Doja Cat, nigga. What you talking about?
I never want to hear Nas say the word Doja Cat in the song.
What happened?
I never want to hear Nas rap about no damn Doja Cat.
Doja Cat ain't Ultra Black.
She the opposite, nigga. She the complete opposite of that.
Man, G.
Man. But shit, my top 10, I'm gonna get that off. My number 10, Brent Faiyaz, Fuck the World. Number 9, Mick Jenkins, The Circus. Number 8, Xavier Omar, If You Feel. Number 7, Benny the Butcher, Burden of Proof. Number 6, if y'all have not heard this, y'all need to hear it. It's a girl named Kia, Forever Your Girl, Fire. Number 5, King's Disease, Nas. Number 4, Giveon, Take Time. Number 3, Spillage Village, Spillagin. Number 2, Jay Electronica, A Written Testimony. And y'all already know who got number 1. Y'all already know Gangsta Gibbs in the building. Alfredo, album of the year.
Juice, how did an unmixed album get number 2?
Unmixed. You fuck with 444? 444 wasn't mixed.
It wasn't. Shields, do not do that, bro.
444 wasn't mixed.
It wasn't to this degree.
What? Listen to Kill Jay-Z again.
I listened to Kill Jay-Z live at the United Center, bro. It just sounded amazing, bro. What are you talking about?
Live, I'm sure
phenomenal live, bro.
I'm sure they mixed it for the performance. They had to get it more mixed.
No. I know both are unmixed. A Written Testimony is.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, for me, Written Testimony, the things that Jay Electronica was able to touch on in that project, like I know as far as sonically, it's not the best project with the mixing and stuff. But
my Jay Electronica just did
subject matter he gave, bro. The subject matter he gave was amazing, and
I ain't trying.
If
subject matter right now,
if y'all listen to what he's saying, he gives reason to why he ain't been dropping music. Like it's dope to hear the man talk about. I'm saying like fighting through depression and going through everything he went through and still overcoming. Like it's dope. And then of course there's Jay-Z, bro. Jay-Z is on the album, killing it.
Why? But Juice, why do? Nah, man, bro. Okay, he got nothing with it. But what you gonna do? He should have just gave us what we was looking for, bro. When we got excited about him in 2009, why we didn't hear like the evolution of that? This is like completely different, bro.
He was going through it.
That shit
like happens. Like that. Hey man, it's a hard project.
That shit. And I listen to Ed.
Honestly,
I probably heard that album twice.
If you erase your memory of the fact that he ain't drop a project in 10 years and did nothing in 10 years, that project is hard. If you don't think about that.
Hey, he's Saigon.
Oh,
Saigon me, bro.
Relax.
Saigon me, bro.
Relax. Not Saigon.
You listened to Sugar and enjoyed it and being.
I didn't say I enjoyed Sugar, bro. I said I had to listen to it because I do a podcast.
Is it on your list? Bro. Is it on your list?
No. Did you hear me say it?
Is the words Meg Thee Stallion written anywhere on that list?
He got Sugar in big bold letters.
Did you hear me say it?
You mentioned her name.
Did you hear me say
you mentioned her name?
No, I'm saying, bro, I had to listen to it because I do a podcast and it came out, man. I can't just pick and choose what I listen to, man.
Hey, listen here. I do a podcast every week. I ain't never.
But no, he Saigon does, bro.
He Saigon does?
He Saigon does, bro.
No, man. Saigon.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Saigon could never rap with Jay Electronica.
I'm talking about the hype and the expectation of that album, bro. He Saigon me, bro. And he papoosed me.
Saigon album was whack, though. Talking about the greatest story ever told. Oh, man, we ain't doing that to a Written Testimony. You ain't doing that to a Written Testimony.
What you saying?
No, we ain't doing that, man.
Nasarima Dream ass nigga.
Papoose.
Now what?
Papoose gassed that title for 10 years, too. He told us that this American dream.
Man, them three are one and the same to me, man.
No way.
Them three are one and the same to me, man. Because they was all buzzing around that time. All them had cosigns. Oh, this guy is next. Nas said Saigon's next. K Slate said Papoose is next. Jay Electronica is next. Just Blaze. And then when the projects come out, What
I
we
ain't
get?
doing Jay Alexis Grammy nominated for this project. What you mean? Saigon ain't get that love. Papoose ain't get that love. Who else you gonna say?
Macklemore was Grammy
King
nominated
Los?
too.
Oh my God.
Macklemore was Grammy nominated too, brother.
You got a point there.
That's a different reason.
What that mean, brother? Come on, man.
That's the anti-melanin.
And I like Jay Electronica, bro. I rock.
I don't think you do.
I don't think
you do.
Yo, I
like
would email you like old freestyles over Exhibit C I had, bro. Like, gee,
why
like,
are you saying these things, man? You ain't got no freestyle. You ain't got no freestyle over alphabetic slaughter.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now what? And I got one on Come On Baby. Now what?
You gonna say my man is Cassidy, bro? Come on, bro. Jay Electronica.
Nah, I ain't say it's Cassidy, nah, man.
Cassidy better than Saigon, nigga. What?
Saigon was buzzing, bro.
I remember when Saigon was buzzing,
bro.
All hip hop.
I got a question, man.
Go ahead,
So I stamped 2020, man, the year Griselda, man. Who the best out of Griselda?
Conway.
The best what? The best at what?
The best rapper or artist.
Rapper.
The best rapper, Conway. The best who makes the best albums, Benny. Like I think Conway raps like he's lyrically better than Benny.
I think Conway might got it right now.
Burden of Proof is
last year when she
amazing,
asked me the same question, I said Benny. But I feel like Conway evolving a little faster than Benny is, bro.
And what's crazy, right? When Burden of Proof first dropped, after like 2 weeks, a month of hearing it, I was like, From a King to a God is better. But over time, I've been listening to Burden of Proof way more. Like, so I put Burden of Proof above Conway for the rest of the list. The what bias?
Recency bias.
Why you say?
That could be it. That really could be it.
He just said.
Yeah, that could be it. But like Burden of Proof has just been in rotation, and that's also a big part of like the features and the production on it as well. Like that Legend record is different. You know what I'm saying? The joint with Freddie is different. The joint with Ross is different. You know, them some big records. That Ross record, especially that Ross record is hard. Ross different. Ross is climbing on my list so high. Like he's just constantly climbing on my list.
Y'all listen to Chain's album?
Nah. I listened to it once. I did listen to it once, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't respect Chainz.
Okay.
It wasn't good to me though.
Okay.
I ain't gave it a top to bottom. He got one of my favorite songs.
One album I got to shout out that's not on my list, but it was a phenomenal album. Much love to Busta Rhymes, man. Yeah, that was a hard album. Hard album from Busta.
It was a good complete album. He blew me with the Poison sample.
Trash.
That joint blew me a little bit.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot going on.
The Rhapsody record about him saying child support was fire. Of course, Busta Rhymes' Body and Kendrick Lamar was fire. I'm saying I appreciate that, nigga.
Hey, my 10.
Body that man.
At number 10, I got Pop Smoke, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon.
Jesus Christ. Number 10?
That's a solid album though, Juice.
Bro, you got Spillage Village number 3. Relax.
Hey, yo, Pop Smoke. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
You ain't listen to the album, bro. You ain't listen to it. Juice, you like 50? You like 50?
I like Get Rich or Die Trying.
Go listen to it. 50 executive produced it. Go listen to it.
All right, man.
Go listen to it.
All right, man. I'm going to. Man.
Number 9, I got. I don't know. I kind of got 2. I got a Slash. Both from the same artist though. No One Mourns the Wicked and Lulu from Conway. That's like kind of like my number 9. Both of them. Okay. Number 8, I got Benny, Burden of Proof. We done already spoke on that one. Enough said about that one. West Side Gun, I got number 7. Pray for Paris. Number 6, I got Nas, King's Disease. Number 5, I got Jay Electronica, Written Testimony. Number 4, y'all didn't even mention this guy. Y'all sleeping, bro.
Ooh.
I got Reason, New Beginnings.
Damn, my bad, Reese.
It's a tough project.
Yeah,
It's a
Reason,
tough
man.
project.
I
Shout out
got
to
to
Reason.
love the Reason.
Shout out to
Top
Reason.
3. Conway, From a King to a God, number 3. Giveon, Take Time, number 2. Number 1, Big Finball, Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo.
So you agree with me then?
He never
Oh,
finna
number 1, before we started, I thought you was gonna say Spillage Village, number 1.
Oh, word. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Some old Dreamville shit.
Oh, come on.
Man.
But
Salute.
to be fair, hold on. You talk about like much love the Reason. You cannot tell me you can't diss Dreamville. It comes to me with some reason at number above. It ain't better than Spillage Village. The Reason Project? No, it's not.
Yes,
JID better. Hold on. Who better, JID or Reason?
Oh, come on, man. Don't do that.
No, I want to hear his
like
answer.
what you said, better.
I want to hear his answer.
What?
Rapper. Anything.
Better what?
Yo, boy, get your man, boy.
Hey, Shields, you know, hey, Shields, you know who I've been listening to? Who I've been checking out? Your man's Mozzie, bro.
Mozzie hard. Mozzie hard.
Mozzie get
I've been
out.
definitely checking him out, man.
No, we ain't gonna bypass my man saying Reason better than JID.
I tried to get him out.
No, bro.
No.
JID is man's though.
Nah, but Juice, you do know. That's what I was just finna say, Juice. JID is my man's though. No. That's like my man. He my
I think he might have put me on JID.
Okay. How you feel about Earth Gang?
Yeah, JID. I can do without him. I can do without
This
him.
is crazy, bro.
I can do without him. Oh man. So where do you rank Reason in TDE camp?
He toward the bottom as far as I'm TDE crazy, so I got.
You see above Isaiah Rashad?
Yeah, he above Isaiah Rashad for me.
Who you got? TD and just rapping wise. I ain't talking about like projects and all that. Just strictly rapping. If you had to rank TDE.
Who, me or Shields?
Both of y'all. I'm interested to hear.
What was the question you said?
Just strictly rapping. If you had to rank TDE artists, how you rank them? Strictly rapping ability.
Much love to Reason. Reason is last.
You bugging.
What?
K-Dot 1. K-Dot 1. I'm gonna go J-Rock 2.
Damn, Joe.
I'm gonna go J-Rock 2.
I agree so far.
Damn.
Number 3, I'm gonna go strictly rapping.
Number 3 is Isaiah Rashad, bro.
Damn.
Number 3, I might have to go. I might have to go Reason, then Schoolboy, then Isaiah Rashad.
Yo, Reason better than Ab-Soul?
No, Ab-Soul number 2. What y'all doing?
I forget about him.
Strictly rapping. Ab-Soul's number 2.
Ab-Soul number 4 for me. Ab-Soul ain't rapped in 10 years. You gotta rap to rap. You gotta rap to be the
I'm just going. I never debate the active versus inactive argument. I'm just going based off what we heard.
Oh, what we heard, then yeah, Ab-Soul probably number 3 for me. But J-Rock deserves a number 2 spot. J-Rock Redemption album.
J-Rock has my favorite album of 2018, and probably.
You know what happened in 2018? Think about that before you say that.
I know. KOD, Victory Lap. 2018 was a great year. Redemption is my favorite album of 2018. With that being said,
that's big word.
I still go back to that album.
I do too.
Still go back to that album.
That Jeremiah record.
That album was fire.
Knockout, Tap Out. Yeah, that's right.
But with that being said,
Bloodies.
soul rap circles around like a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
facts.
Just rapping ability. I got him right there with K-Dot. He probably number 2 to me. Then I go. But see, I was big on Isaiah Rashad at first.
Isaiah Rashad got 2 strong projects.
I'm gonna go K-Dot solo. Huh?
Reason do? I'm just saying, like, when you talk about TD, you talking about he's a rap guy. So Reason's he ill. I just think I can't put him above Isaiah. I can't put him. I don't know, man. It's tough. On rapping side, he probably better than Schoolboy rapping. But Schoolboy made better music.
He is better than Schoolboy rapping.
I ain't gonna say that.
Not a probably.
Jeez. Reason.
Who better than Schoolboy rapper? Yeah,
Reason.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not saying
hip hop card be looking funny sometimes, bro.
I'm not saying that easy. I'm not saying that easy.
No, it is that easy. I love them.
We're gonna get to the bottom of what Reason did.
Yeah, bro.
I like Reason.
No, it's something with TDE, bro.
No, it ain't. I'm gonna say it. I ain't want to say it.
Now we getting somewhere.
Let's
go.
Reason is kind of average. I can tell Reason just started rapping. He talked about he just started rapping a few years ago. I can hear that. I can hear it. I hear it. Like, all right, you just started rapping. I see the potential in him, but as of right now, his first two projects, they strong projects, but they ain't like.
Hey, just you a wild boy, dude.
They ain't blow me away. And I wasn't
average.
He average. Like I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Reason in the same ballpark to me as Cordae.
I think Reason is a better lyricist than Cordae, but I don't think Cordae is average either. I love that first Cordae album.
You like Chance the Rapper?
I ain't like his last work. You ain't like Acid Rap? You ain't like Acid Rap?
Acid Rap is a classic. Acid Rap is a top 5 mixtape of all time. I'm saying my point. I'm not dissing him by saying Chance the Rapper. I'm saying for me, Cordae just sounds like Chance the Rapper got ate by J. Cole and turned.
We love to make
that's what niggas sound like.
But they said that about J.I.D. and Kendrick at first, bro.
No, I don't hear that. Like, I know people say that.
Not no more. But at
I
first,
never heard
early
it.
on,
That Never album to me is a classic.
I'm just saying we gonna hear comparisons forever, bro. We gonna hear comparisons
for sure.
forever.
But I just think Cordae legitimately sounds like them two niggas. Like he just be rapping like them. I'm like, yo, relax, bro. Especially when you get them on a song with him, like the song with Cordae featuring Chance. I forgot Cordae was on the song. I'm like, oh, it's a Chance song. What's going on right now?
Jesus.
But love the Cordae, love the Reason. I just want to see them continue to grow because I feel like it's hard to put Reason. Like the niggas in TDE are so solidified. It's just hard for me to just put him just in there above Schoolboy. Schoolboy,
but we talking strictly rapping though, bro. We ain't talking about what your album sold or what your notoriety is. Strictly
when you heard Reason on Joe Budden podcast say that he was better than JID, y'all ain't laugh?
No,
I cracked the fuck up. I was dying laughing.
He's supposed to say that.
I mean, what was he supposed to say?
He ain't supposed to say that in public, man. That shit, keep that confidence in private.
Hey, Juice, I ain't rap in like 10 years, but if you ask me if I can rap better than Shields, I'm gonna tell you I can rap better than Shields.
Understood.
Nigga, if you ask me, nigga, Chicago, nigga, I'm out rapping all these niggas.
Hey man, I know a couple of Chicago rappers.
And if you ask me about the universe, all these aliens.
Hey, all I'm saying is Reason put itself in the same class as JID, as Saba, as Boogie. I can't do that.
He definitely in that class, bro. Stop it.
Boogie get down, bro.
Boogie, another one of my favorites, bro.
I can't wait till he drop again. So, like, yeah, that's a good place to kind of go with 2021. What are y'all anticipating? Like, who? Of course, I know you want the Cole, you want the Drake, you want the Kendrick, but like, what other projects do y'all kind of like? I really want to hear this next year. I need this next year.
We probably could do without the Cole.
This nigga is wild.
I'm playing, bro. I got Cole wrote down, bro. I got Cole wrote down.
The fall off needs to drop.
I got played, bro. I need to
fall off. I told you, hold on, bro. So listen here, audience, man. Everyone hit me up literally at the same time one day, right? And Vaughn and Shields is part of it. Of telling me Cole finna drop. I said, nope, I'm not going. Y'all ain't finna get me again, bro. Cole has done this to me like 20 times. I'm not falling for that shit no more. I'm not gonna listen to Cole promo until that shit is officially in iTunes, Spotify, somewhere for me to listen. I'm not doing that, bro. Cole and Kendrick have lost all promo abilities for me, bro. Y'all gotta drop the project and I listen to it.
You gotta have it out.
The promo ain't gonna work for me no more. I'm not going. I'm still waiting for their collab album. That's supposed to come out in 2011. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, man. And
We
these
ain't
niggas
getting
should
that.
just hate
We ain't
Cole.
getting the
Never
Black
getting
Hippie album. No, I hate Cole.
Black
I got
Hippie.
Cole. I actually got
Black
Cole
Hippie.
number 2 on my 2021 anticipated because I'm
Because Nuts
still
should be fire.
waiting. No, because y'all really think that I hate Cole, but y'all know I just be being funny. But
No, I don't
I
think you hate
like Cole. I just don't like the bodies of work that he been putting out like as a whole. So I'm still waiting on Cole to just drop that one album where I can be like, bro, this is it. And you know what? I was thinking about something at the last time we was on here, and I
Okay.
thought about it, and I was like, man, why did I not like that last? Not KOD, the one before that. Why
For
did
Your
I not
Eyes.
like it? For Your Eyes Only.
Mhm.
And that's the album when he dropped damn, what's the name of it?
Neighbors.
No, the
He
two
dropped the joint
freestyles.
where
Oh,
he was
yeah,
talking
False
about
Prophets,
Wale
Everybody
and
Dies.
Kanye.
False
False
Prophets is
False
the one
Prophets.
over the Uchi Wally beat.
Bro, False Prophets had me like here.
Yeah.
And then when the
Yeah.
album came, I'm like, oh nah. So I was like let down. So I'm just waiting on Cole to just drop that one album just from start to finish where I'm like, yo, this it right here.
That's fair criticism. That's fair
And
criticism.
I agree with that. I could double down on that because Cole has done that now. I feel like For Your Eyes Only was the first example of that. But KOD kind of, like when I first expected it, it was kind of disappointing because before that, we had all them features and like, oh, Cole finna go crazy. And, you know, Cole was doing this. KOD is a great project, but it wasn't that. So I was expecting some what he was providing us before. And it's no I guess coincidence that the False Prophets every dies, all them features. These are all other productions. So hopefully his next album, other producers, other production, and he's saying rapping.
He's been working with T Minus a lot, and they feel like they sound like they got some kind of sweet spot. So I
want to hear Cole on Alchemist. I want to hear Cole on Hit Boy.
Me too. That's what I was just gonna say. The way that Hit Boy going, shit, man. Goddamn. So, but 2021 definitely Cole, definitely Kendrick. This is completely out of the wheelhouse we've been talking about. But AZ announced he's gonna drop Do or Die 2. I'm a huge AZ fan. AZ top 5 for me always. So I'm excited about that.
Top 5 from Queens?
Huh?
Top 5 from Queens?
What you say?
Top 5 from Queens?
Hey, okay, first of all, AZ's from Brooklyn, bro. East New York.
I just threw something out there.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Definitely ain't top 5 from Brooklyn.
My personal top 5 always starts at the base, bro. My personal top 5 is Hove, Nas, Button, Common, AZ.
Or like your personal, like these are the 5 I got. Yeah, I feel that.
That's my top 5. So yeah, I'm excited about Do or Die 2. I don't know if we're gonna get a Rihanna project I was excited when I heard it was gonna be dancehall. So if that come, that'll be
they
dope.
They say Pharrell in the studio with her now.
They've been telling us she in the studio with everybody.
Yeah.
I stopped listening to that when they put like the remember they posted like what's Buddy from Atlanta was in the studio with Hove.
Zaytoven.
I'm like, damn, bro, what finna happen? Ain't shit come from that.
Yeah, she dating ASAP now, so maybe he might motivate her to get back. I'm saying in the booth.
Yeah,
shout out to Harlem. Rocky out here getting it, bro.
They knock
nigga the pool Riri.
2021, I got Kendrick, I got Cole, I got Pusha, I got her, I got Rihanna, and I got Boogie. They're my 6 that I'm anticipating for 2021.
I'll take a Hove album too if you gonna get it to it.
I definitely take that.
I'll take it, but I think Hove at a point now where I don't anticipate it. I'm just happy if we get it. I don't need to hear another Hove album. If it happens, it's cool. But if it happens, I'm gonna be super excited for it. I feel like Hove and certain rappers are in that tier now where I'm good on hearing anything new. But if it comes, I'll be happy with it. But yeah, I definitely got Cole. I definitely got Boogie in mind. And y'all know I'm biased, but I'm saying but Pivot, I need some more Pivot music. I'm saying Pivot album got to drop. I'm saying some Saba, somebody from Pivot got to drop a full length. A bunch of Lucy's out there from that crew, and they definitely cooking still though. Who else? On the R&B side, you can definitely say Rihanna. Do y'all think Beyonce is still in the time of life where she's going to be producing albums consistently?
I think she recently put something out or did some kind of interview or something where she said she's finally at a point where she want to take a step back and just focus on her family. So we might not hear nothing new unless she throwing out Lucy's.
But she's still in her 30s, and that's kind of she's still in her 30s, right?
Yeah, but she's been doing 30s. It since shit.
She's 16, some shit. Yeah, man.
Tours and all that. You get what they got 3 kids now?
3 or 4, something like that. Yeah. And then definitely
don't need the bread. Your legacy solidified. If you got people debating on who's the greatest entertainer of all time, and you in that conversation, your legacy solidified. Your bread good. Even if your bread wasn't good, your husband's bread super good. So it's like what you really, unless it's like a love of music, what you really finna come for.
And definitely on the TDE side and the Dreamville side, I want to hear a solo from SZA. I need a solo from JID. We'll love another solo from J-Rock. J-Rock, like you said, Redemption was so fire. He's
an amazing album, bro.
He's kind of just been ghost since then. He's literally, I haven't seen J-Rock since 2018.
Yeah, but that body of work was incredible.
Hold on, Von. Let him finish. Go ahead. Finish your list. That's it.
That's it for right now. Yeah, what's up? I'm scared.
Bro, you disrespectful, bro.
He ain't say Kendrick.
He mentioned TDE and didn't even say Kendrick.
Yeah. This dude is wild.
I didn't even know I did that shit.
Hey, Juice, you out there? Hey, what's your beef with Kendrick, though? Like, can we say it before?
I don't have a beef with Kendrick. I feel Kendrick is amazing,
now
bro.
That I think about it, bro, we was on What Is Shield's post. Go ahead.
This man said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, TDE, woo out the bam, yeah, SZA. He kicked TDE out with SZA. You disrespectful, bro.
You a hater, bro. You a hater on the low?
No, not even. I ain't mentioned Drake either, though. I ain't mentioned him saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Them three, I feel like Cole, Kendrick, and Drake are going to drop.
Let's mention Drake.
I'm saying, like,
I know Drake was coming out this year.
Yeah, Drake came out in January, though.
He
towards ACL.
Oh, they put it in January?
Yeah, he towards ACL or some shit.
Oh, well, we definitely want. Hey, Juice, I feel like I think you do what LeBron James fans do with Michael Jordan. And like because people be dissing Cole and comparing him to Kendrick, you start hating Kendrick because of the
Not
fan.
even. I just think that, all right, it's going to sound nuts. But
he think Kendrick and Cole on the same level, and people don't give it that, so he, take offense.
No, I mean
same level lyrically or creating albums.
Both.
I think they just kind of put Kendrick here and like Cole here. And
they put Kendrick here. They put Cole here. That's what my problem is.
I think lyrically they're here. Lyrically they're here. Bodies of work, though, I think Kendrick got the slight edge.
I think lyrically, Cole is here. Kendrick's like right here, and then on the album side, Kendrick's like right here, and Cole like right here. See what I'm saying?
It's not that. See that gap disrespectful. That's some disrespect. You know what, Juice? My bad, bro. I forgot we was dealing with Shields, man. My bad.
You see where the Kendrick kind of spike comes from, bro? Like. What?
Hey, we put them 10 and 9.5, 10 and 9.5. Shields got Kendrick at 10 and Cole at 4.
You know what I'm saying?
You get a 6. 6.
See, Shields put Cole in that Big Sean area. I'm like, man, no.
Oh, no.
Big Sean in the basement. He in the
basement right now.
Yeah, Big Sean. I think Big Sean is like teetering on like, maybe start acting, bro.
Nah, he just probably trying to get out that good music situation, honestly.
I just don't see it, man. I think he's kind of lost that it to him. You know what I'm saying? I think it's man.
I think a lot of this is just promotion and label stuff. And
the way Detroit
talk about when Ye was doing that master stuff and for Sean to say, hey, you ain't even gave me my bread for mine, that's kind of revealing, bro.
But then Kanye gave him 50% of it. He paid him.
When?
There's a whole tweet thing. I'm gonna give you.
He tweeted that he was gonna do it. We don't know that happened.
That's fair.
Just like he was tweeting like he was finna do all this stuff, and it took for Sean to be like, "Nah, that's cap. You ain't getting my shit."
And just to get, and before we got here, like Lil Wayne just sold his whole catalog, his whole everything to Universal for $100 million.
To Universal though. To Universal, which is interesting because wasn't the whole play on cash money, like they got this crazy deal so they can own their stuff from Universal?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Only him to sell it back?
Yep. For $100 million. That's the same amount that the Dream sold this catalog for. Like
they know something, bro. They know something. They know it's something gotta be. I don't know if streaming. It's something, bro, because you would think like Dream wrote Umbrella, Dream wrote Mad Beyonce joints. Dream wrote for everybody.
Yeah.
$100 million for everything?
Yeah.
That's what I was just gonna say. Like that seemed like a low number, bro.
$100 million.
Facts.
He got some joints in his catalog, bro. $100 million seemed like a low number for him.
Yeah,
Willie Nelson just got like $300 million.
Wayne just sold a milli by itself was damn near worth that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro. That must be making like
Carter 3 by itself was worth that.
That tour he probably went on for the Carter 3 probably grossed over $100 million just off that album.
That album went platinum. Yeah, the album went platinum in a week.
That is interesting. That is unless he in real financial trouble or this gun stuff is for real and he feel like he finna do some time and he trying to get some money for his family.
I'm sure they wouldn't sell it back to him for that same price.
Oh no! They got to steal. But it's the same company, isn't it? Isn't it the same company or is it different companies?
I know it was the same company for a bunch of them. I'm not sure if it's the same here because I think he went straight to Universal. I'm not sure though. It could be. It could be because people definitely selling their catalog left and right though. People's catalogs is getting sold out here.
Why?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's like something crazy finna happen.
But I also think like artists get much more money like from other things outside of just music revenue. So just give me this big lump sum now. I'm gonna still make money off of performing this motherfucker. I guess that's the thought behind it.
It seemed like for some people though, man, it kind of make a little more sense than for others, man. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like it's been going crazy where you just been seeing it left and right in the news of people selling like their catalog, selling publishing and all this. But I was shocked when I saw Wayne. I was shocked when I saw Wayne, and then I was double shocked when I saw the number. Like I just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, it could be something we don't know. Whether he trying to prepare for a bid, he finna be going away. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but still, like, that's tough, bro.
That's tough.
And
tough.
As a Wayne fan, like, as much as we talk about Kanye's, like, how he's transformed to what he is, nothing made me more sad than seeing Wayne's, like, what Wayne is now. Like, Wayne.
Why do you think Wayne get that pass?
I don't know. I really can't put my finger on it. I really can't.
It's bizarre to me because 2 weeks after he said the Trump stuff, the month put out a mixtape that everybody was talking about.
I ain't pushed play on that shit not one time either.
I listened to the Drake joint and that's it.
I heard that. I heard the Drake joint. I heard BB King. But yeah, man, Wayne for me I don't know. He lost it. He lost
the drugs, bro. I feel like we starting to look at Wayne how we looked at ODB.
I think like DMX, yeah, like that kind of shit for real.
Yep.
Like but like the thing with Wayne is like Wayne, unlike them two, Wayne has made so much money and is in the spotlight so much that we just get to see it so much more.
Yeah.
And like it's like, damn, Wayne ain't even 40. Wayne ain't even 40 yet. And to see the way he acts, it's like, man, it's really sad. It's really sad to watch. Like really, like damn, bro. I remember he was kicking
But it's crazy because what's crazy is like it's kind of really parallel to what you said about Beyonce, but even younger for him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. You're right.
He late 30s, but we talking what 10, 11, 12. Like,
right.
You've been at this thing for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
So
he might. Right. He might be in this place like whatever.
Yeah.
Man, and just before we get out of here, do y'all think Do y'all think about like the fact that it's a buzz like a possible Cameron Mace situation in the verses?
To be straight, I like to see Dipset G Unit, but Cam and Mace.
It depends.
Dipset G Unit, who y'all got?
It depends. Does 50 get to play 50 solo shit?
Nah, that ain't fair.
All right, then I go Dipset. If 50 can't play his solo shit, I'm going Dipset.
If it just playing solo shit, I'm still going Dipset.
Whoa, straight?
You crazy?
I'm still going Dipset.
What? It's like it's a solid 9 songs on Get Rich or Die Trying that are not losing.
And you can if 50 get to play, if everybody can play all they solo stuff and all they G-Unit stuff, I don't know if they got a 20. I don't know if, well.
Are y'all saying commercial-wise, or are we talking just at the end of the day?
I'm just talking about winning the verses.
I'm talking about commercial-wise.
I'm talking about just winning the verses. Whatever is.
On some fan shit, I'm taking Dipset over G-Unit every day as a fan. But on some versus shit, like, if they play balling, does that mean that Dipset G-Unit gets to play in the club? Because that's going to be a dub.
But see, even with the commercial talk, I don't know. And what make me like not just jump to commercially this got it is because when Fab and Jada had their verses, everybody was like, oh man, Fab got the bigger hits.
Yeah, but Fab was faded, bro. He ain't play his joints, Joe. He was already too long.
I say the Fab and Jada was up a lot in this comparison because like the Fab and Jada is the clear cut, the street records one. But the difference for me there is like Jada's a cheat code in that scenario. Jada had records with DMX and Biggie, not beating that nigga who with those soul tapes. Soul tapes. He ain't played the soul tapes, so he would have had a better chance.
He left out joints, bro.
He ain't played no soul tapes except I think one.
Nah, when I seen that mug talking to his DJ about what he wants to play next, I'm like, oh, you ain't already had this put together.
Man, when I heard throw it in the bag, I knew what it was.
Jada was ready, bro.
Bro, just stop playing with my man. That's my favorite rapper of all time, bro. Stop playing with my man like that. Jada.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Jada. It's my favorite.
Jada, your favorite rapper
favorite rapper of all time. That's why I started rapping.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Like that Fab and Jada thing sounded good on paper, but if you knew they catalogs, I don't think you thought it was a question. Jada was gonna cook that nigga from the jump of my mind. They should have gave Jada DMX. They should have gave Jada somebody else, bro.
I just feel like Fab ain't play the right joints, bro.
Fab got to battle someone like Game. I feel like that's when he had a better chance at somebody like that. It was a different beast going against Jada. Jada came out the gate with Blackout. How do you go against that? What are you gonna play?
What you can do, bro.
What you gonna do against that, bro?
Came out the gate.
But
Kanye, Drake, who y'all got?
Kanye, oh my God. I don't know. That's the only battle I can't give you an answer for.
Kanye, Drake.
I have no answer.
Kanye, Drake.
It's too tough. It ain't that easy. Ain't that easy. Drake. Name a song, Shields. Name a Drake song.
What you mean?
Just name any Drake song. Just name one.
The exclusive Shields versus Juice versus.
Huh?
0 to 100.
0 to 100. Can't tell me nothing.
That's a good joint.
I'm saying
that's that. What you know?
That's a good joint. But see,
niggas got it. Them two right there. Ooh.
It's all about it, like you say with Fab and Jada. It's all about which joints you pick to play.
Absolutely, and the thing with Drake and Kanye is why it's a great matchup because while people are gonna say, well, Kanye can produce shit, he produces shit, but at the same time, Drake has records that aren't even hip hop. Like he has like One Dance, a Controller, like, and Kanye can't go in that world either.
Yeah. I think they're very comparable, though. I think that'll be a
we ain't gonna
get it, but that would be a good one, though. I think that would be like a record breaker.
That's one that you do when you have a kickback and you just do it at the crib with your people.
Now, no disrespect here. Please don't take the disrespect to ask this question. I know because Jay-Z is the greatest, right? Mm-hmm. But if Jay-Z was to battle Nas, I think it'll be a good battle. I don't think Jay-Z could play his hit or would play. I would hope he wouldn't play his super hits. It's like his poppy ass hits.
You want a Jay-Z versus Nas B-sides battle?
Yes. Give me that.
That'd be dope.
Give me a Nas whole
they should really do that. That's how they should do it, bro. They should market it like that. If they get bigger artists, we're just gonna do your B-sides or we're gonna do your features or whatever. That way they can come back.
That's the only chance Nas got.
Hov versus Nas B-sides would be tough, bro. I'd be tuned in for that.
I'll be glued.
And I still think Jay gonna come out on top on that one though.
On the B-sides?
I mean, like street. I mean, like you go to like the world is yours. Like it's some joints. Some joints. Damn, Nas ain't hit heavy. Nas ain't hit heavy.
New York State of Mind 1 and 2 and like my top joints ever, bro.
Yep.
Them two slappers.
Do y'all think that Jay-Z could beat either Kanye or Drake in the verse?
Yep. The right placement, yep. Because it's 20 songs, bro. It's 20 songs.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got somebody with a catalog like that, you just picking your best 20 for the time, or you know, you going responsive with the ear like you just did with Shield. So if Drake go first, Hov will be like, all right.
I'm trying to think because it all depends on who goes first. I feel like because if Drake come out the gate with some one dance shit, I feel like Hov could take over. Because like Hov like, all right, you doing that? Well, I'm going to just head and just feed my audience. I'm not even going to try to battle that. I'm not even going to try to. I'm gonna attack you if this can't be life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's something. And you know, Drake gonna try to get in his R&B bag with Rihanna, and Hov gonna play Drunken Love or something, man. You know,
yeah, I say it all the time. There's 4 artists that just rappers at least. There's 4 rappers in the verses that just can't be touched, and that's Hov, Kanye, Drake, and Wayne. Like, leave them 4 alone. Let them battle each other on the island somewhere.
I think, man, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm bugging, but I think Drake. No, I ain't even this Wayne. I think Drake might be the only artist that can get into like literally like any bag you want. I don't know if there's another artist that can do that.
That's him and Kanye, really. Kanye pretty close.
Not even Kanye.
Why not? What bag can Kanye get in?
He can't get in like the girl bag like that for real. He can't go deep in.
What's the last girl record that you what's the last girl record that Instagram captions all the women love that record that you can like the women really mess with from Kanye? What's that last?
Probably Bound to.
I knew you was finna say that.
Probably Bound to.
Shit, the man said Bound to.
A girl record.
That's
not a girl record, Juice.
Okay,
all right,
okay.
On a motorcycle.
Okay. Hold on. A girl record. Give me a second. A girl record. Kanye. Give me a second. It's what I'm thinking about. The one with Tiana Taylor. On Tiana Taylor album. What's it called? Not Rosa Harlem. It's called Hard something. But yeah, you know, I'll give you that.
Okay.
But Kanye.
That's what she was saying.
Kanye can go back.
In that IG model bag.
He has ego with Beyonce. Okay, he has ego.
He has what?
You got a big ego. He has that song. He has that song.
They got Marvin's Room, all kind of interludes, Bria interludes.
Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay. You know?
Do that ego hook again, though.
Pause.
Hey, Juice was singing that shit too.
Oh man.
No, Drake. If I had to pick one artist, Drake would probably be just off sheer just amount of hits and crossover appeal. That's the one artist. I think Hov could beat him, but he would need strategy. But if you just going straight up, I think Drake would damn near watch anybody. Outside of Michael Jackson, RIP.
You think Drake, since y'all the Kendrick Lamar capers, y'all think Drake is just getting Kendrick out of here?
In the verses?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't get Kendrick out of here, but it'd be close.
I think get him out of here, but of course,
washing him.
I think he washes him and Cole. I think it's over with. Just pat him on the back. Y'all go away. It's too many songs, bro. It's too many songs. It's too many. It's way too many. It's way too many. There's nothing Cole can play against 0 to 100 unless he plays his top records.
You gotta play your big joints.
You gotta strategize it right.
0 to 100 is a Drake throwaway. It's not on no album. Like I don't think Cole and Kendrick is just gonna it's gonna easily beat that song.
Yeah, you gotta strategize, man. You gotta strategize because
Cole,
what's the record with Miguel?
Nope.
The real big Miguel he had.
Don't matter. Power Trip. All I got is getting smacked out of here.
I don't know, man.
Just getting thrown across.
I think it's strategy, bro. I think it's strategy.
Yeah. He can't get Kate out of it. He might get Cole out of here. Though.
He getting Kate out of here. Easy.
Easy
word.
I don't know, bro.
He getting almost everybody out of here not named Kanye, Drake, not named Kanye, Hov, or Wayne. Get out of here.
I think Drake is winning, but he not.
Honestly, hot take. I'm a Cole fan, so it's gonna be cool for me to say. I feel like in this room.
Okay.
I think Rick Ross is getting rid of Cole and Kendrick.
I can see that.
You know why? He got like 50 Drake records. And 50 Hov records.
All right, go. Okay, man.
It's like
I'm talking about Ross' catalog, not off his features.
He got features. He got Hov. He got Drake. He got Wayne. It's over with. Ross got one of them catalogs. You don't want to see at the weekend.
Ross got a tough catalog, man. I mean, it was on display against 2 Chainz. I thought that was a damn Drake concert.
But he didn't play all his records against 2 Chainz. I think
he played a lot of Drake joints.
A lot of Drake joints. But I mean, you got to. 2 Chainz played a bunch of Drake joints.
They both did. That's what I thought it was.
Ross deserves some flowers that he ain't got because he survived the hit.
Oh yeah,
that 50 cop, all that. He survived all that, bro. Yeah, and he flourished after that.
He's the only one to do it. He's the only one to survive the 50 soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only one he survived the hit.
But man, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Please tell people where they can find y'all. We're gonna collab a lot, man. He's the homies right here, man. Vaughn and my homie Shields, man. Where can they find y'all on Instagram, Twitter, whatever?
Absolutely, on IG, man, and on Twitter at PodGuyVaughn.
Follow me on IG at 747 Shields, SHIELDS.
And please know, y'all, like my homie Vaughn here is working on his podcast coming back. This is the Baseline and Beats podcast, boys. Yep. Podcast coming back soon. My homie Shields out here, the entrepreneur of the year. Got his CJ's vending. He got the t-shirt apparel.
Shine, bro.
Ultimate hustler, baby.
Ultimate hustler, man. I'm following
trying,
y'all.
Bro.
Y'all, I'm saying it's definitely dope networking with cats like y'all. I'm saying, especially y'all being, I'm saying from the shot with me. It's definitely motivation, man. I appreciate y'all. I definitely wouldn't have this podcast if it wasn't the Baseline and Beats podcast. So I salute y'all for sure.
All love, bro. All love.
Yes, sir. Please follow me on Twitter at JuiceJVP. Follow me on Instagram at Juice in the Hood. The podcast is at Good in the Hood. Pod on Instagram at Good in All Hoods on Twitter. And please send them emails, man. Come on the show, throw some topics on the show. goodinallhoods@gmail.com, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm finna catch Shields on this merch game. I need to sell my merch soon.
Let's get it, bro.
I'm finna catch you on that, bro. For sure.
Yeah, let's get it, man. Come on with it.
Much love.
Yeah. Love, fellas. Y'all be easy.
All love, bro. We smooth.